What's up, guys? I just got first at locals playing VW, and I figured I would show you guys the deck profile. Yeah, I can explain some of the reasonings why I play the stuff I did. We'll start off with the Virtual World Monster lineup. This is pretty standard. It's 2 Nian, 3 Kieran, 3 Lao Lao, 3 Lulu, and 3 GG. That's pretty standard. I wouldn't really change anything about that. Maybe cut a Nian to 1 if you didn't run Desires, but in this list you definitely do. Next, for the other Virtual World cards, you play 3 Kaloon. This places any of your Virtual City or Virtual World Gate cards. I played 2 King Long. I put it to 2 about a week or 2 ago because I was opening multiples of this, and like drawing one's fine, but you don't ever want to open more than one of this. But it's pretty good going second because it can negate a card on the field if you have a Virtual World card engraved to banish. 2 Chuche. That's pretty standard. And then Swanwu. This card's pretty good too. And now for the non-engine. The non-engine lineup's a little weird, but like I have like pretty good reasoning for it. We play 3 Fenrir. Fenrir, I feel like, is a must-have in Virtual World because you get to place it on the field, and it gets you like advantage for like a free discard for your Virtual World cards that all need discards. So like whenever you summon this, you get a free discard for it, so you don't have to discard good cards in your hand. Also, it's a level 7, so it's like an easy Baron line. It's a good card. And now this part's a little funky. So for the hand traps, I played 2 Imperm, 2 Ash, and 2 Droll. The reason I play these is there's not a whole bunch of space for non-engine, but you want to see like your cards like in or you don't want to draw these. Well, this isn't bad drawing in multiple, but you don't want to see these in multiples. So like opening more hand traps is better to help like stifle the board. And then 3 Talents. This card's insane. I got the Snatch Steal and Appaloosa and like a Baron today. Like it's really good, and they just pop off from there. And then we got E-Telly. This card's cool. An Extender. I don't ever feel bad having this in hand. And then 3 Desires. I thought about making a list where I cut this, but with this one, not yet. Now for the extra deck, shout out Nate Diaz. He's the GOAT. We play Synchros. For the Synchros, we play GG, play Coral, and Charge. These are for draw power. And I play Malong. This one, I wanted to have no dead cards in my extra deck, so I play Malong. So if you don't open Fenrir, you can still make Baron, which is, this card's pretty solid. At first, I was on the fence about this card, then I played a few tournaments with it, and I'm really starting to like it. And whenever it leaves the field, it can bounce a card, which is good. Vermilion Max, Spot Removal, Shin Shin the GOAT. Then we play Baron. That's it for the Synchros. Then for the Exceeds, you play Totem Bird. That card's pretty nice. It's Spell Trap Negate. Break Sword, Spot Removal. It can pop your King Longs on field, so you can banish them and add. This card is insane against Fire King, because this card is detached too. You can banish a card on face up on your opponent's field and graveyard, so you just rip stuff out of their Graveyard like princesses and stuff. Wallow, this card's also insane. Yeah, this card wins me a lot of, or has won me a lot of games. Lars is good. It's a on field negate, and then you play the stuff to make a big Zeus and Zeus. Now for the side deck, we got Nibiru. I'll show you the siding patterns with this later, but I usually take out Fenrir so this doesn't conflict with Fenrir. Because on matchups, this card's really good with. This card's insane. It actually won me the finals. It's pretty much game 3 max C. I like it because if you're close to time, like you just set up your board, and then if you open this in your hand, you just throw this thing down, and you're gaining life because they can't really kill you. 2 bell. I usually side this in if I'm facing Fire Kings and stuff. 3 summon limit. This card's amazing too. Back with like Shin Shin, Baron Negate, and a Chuche pop. Like it's really hard to out. 3 Cosmic Cyclones for back row, and then called by for hand traps. The siding pattern's pretty easy for this deck though. Like if you're going second and you know you don't, or like Nib's good, like say if I'm facing like Fire King for example, and you know you don't want to open the trap, Fenrirs are pretty good, but like Nibiru's better, so you just take those. And then like say you could throw in your bells too for added hand traps. And it doesn't really hurt the consistency at all. Because like you don't want to open this, and then Nian by itself doesn't really do anything. There's the profile. Peace.